Hey everyone, welcome back to ZeldaSpeedRuns. Continuing our coverage of the Majora Randomizer Season 1 tournament, we've got Aceslayer facing off against Melrose in the Losers Bracket Round 2 today. So we've got some awesome people for this match. In the background tracking for our restream are Lopo Toast and Elio _SB. And talking you through the match today will be Vidya James. Good luck to the racers. Mic is yours.
Hey guys. Looks like I'm commentating this all on my own. Nobody wanted to commentate with me. All right, let's see what we got. Hope you guys all are having an excellent Tuesday morning, afternoon, or evening. Oh, it's a silver root. All right. Aceslayer making the play immediately for that laundry pool. Yeah. This is something that I see a few players do. I don't know how I feel about it. Kind of feel like it's worth it to just wait until night to grab that, because you probably want to wait for a transformation mask so you can check both in one. So I don't really understand double dipping laundry pool, but I don't know. I mean, both times I've commentated a match where it's happened, that player went on to win, so maybe I shouldn't talk. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, there's your Icona access right away. And more importantly, also your well access, which we all know is always going to be required. You got Melrose audio. Couldn't help but think I heard some GameCube noises. Mel, are you using clean audio right now? My dude, come on. Alright, what's in our P-hat? Just a couple jump slashes here. No sticks required. Melrose knows what he's doing. The P-hat hitbox is very weird though, so you have to position those jump slashes like a little bit further away from the P-hat. Yeah, I definitely hear some. Hey, George, if you're there, I think Mel has like his mic turned on, so I don't know if it's a concern, but maybe we can switch to Acelayer's audio.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure I'm hearing controller noises.
I'm not hearing any.
You're not hearing any? Okay, maybe not then. All right, well maybe I'm just crazy. Also, Goron Mask. Sorry, I got distracted there, but Goron Mask was on the angle there. And there's the ice arrows too. Alright, so 2 very important items. Okay. No, I'm clearly just crazy then. Alright, so
I will quickly just pause you from my end without listening to you, and I'm going to super focus on the audio. So.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, Butler is Beans. Yo, Beans is the hero. Thank you, VXR, for posting in chat so I can keep track of hints. Also, Deku is on Bomb Shop, so 2 transformation masks really early on, which is nice. I'm going to open up notes so I can remember all this stuff, because I don't have anybody fact-checking me today except for everyone screaming at me in chat. Yeah, what a start. Yeah, imagine like Melrose just gets like a really awful check, and then he just like yells out. So I'm not hearing anything, like no voice or anything, but listen, every time he goes through a loading zone, I hear like triggers click. It sounds like GameCube triggers clicking. Am I the only one hearing this? Is there like some clicking going on in my room that I'm not acknowledging? Yeah, his son just he starts like rambling about. He's probably got like a fantasy football window open on the other monitor, so he's probably gonna make comments about it. Oh, my chat just died. So I just lost everything, all the hints that I was supposed to write down.
You were actually not imagining things. Melrose does have the mic on, so we're gonna be swapping the audio over to Aceslayer.
Yeah.
You need help with something?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, so Gossips is dead. All right, I'm just trying to remember all the hints we saw so far. Man, this Goron mask for Aceslayer early is pretty huge. But I guess Melrose is waiting for a projectile before checking that tingle, which kind of sucks. It's just one of those things that you do that's generally an okay thing to do, but in this specific scenario just screws you over. So hopefully you can recover from that. You could oh my god, briefly un-emo to chat. No, it's fine. We're just going to switch to Acelayer's audio, I think. Players are also playing on a 10-minute delay for race matches, so anything we tell them wouldn't take effect for 10 minutes anyway, so. Peace. Yeah. Obviously we don't want to interrupt the players unless it's super important. And in this case, it's much easier to just switch over to the other player's audio. As much as we want to hear Melrose's sick beats, we've got plenty of players with some jammin' tunes. So, well, Acelayer's pretty quiet for me though, but that's okay. That's probably just my own end. The real bum should just Gibdo redid scream. Oh my god. So spooky. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Dombe is dead. We saw that already, but now I remember. There's a red posh. Nice. Won't have to do any trips to the shop for that. Melrose about to hit his oh, he must have done room key early. Yeah, he was doing Grandma's Story, so that's why his time of day is so much further along. Sonata start. Okay, cool. Sonata, so we're one bow away from being able to clear a temple, I think. My god, the grass noises. Personally odd. It's just hard to okay, Ranch is hard on. Ranch is, oh my god, Magic is on Aliens. Magic's on Aliens. North Clocktown Way of the Hero. Probably for that Goron mask. Swamp Spider House dead. And Iconic Cannon foolish. Alright. So yeah, sometimes it's just hard to like know your audio levels compared to like other streamers. Like it might sound fine for you, but you really just have no frame of reference because you don't usually stream like with other people's audio. So it's just a common thing that I think a lot of people that you wouldn't really know unless you go back and like watch your VODs. Anyway, there's the captain's hat. Wow. Early find. Captain's hat is one of those items that can just elude you for like 800 years. And you just have no idea what, no idea like where it could be, basically. Yeah, so like, yeah, I think there's a lot of people who race who don't stream outside of that. Melrose isn't one of those people, but I don't know much about Aceslayer, so it might just be that. Should stream a constant AO up dial up noise? Please no. Alright, here's a interesting. Is he just going for the hint here, or is he gonna? Ocean Splatterhouse is dead. Oh yeah, he's going for it. He's skipping the day 2 grotto. This is a very interesting play. He's gonna have to come back for this, which usually you don't do. Usually you just want to get your blast mash check and make it day 2 as soon as possible so you can check this. We'll see if it works out. And of course, because it's day 1, you don't know the way. Yeah, he has to come back. Oh, he doesn't have his bottle yet. Oh my god, why is he doing this? Unless, did he grab the bottle and we didn't see it? I wasn't paying attention. He might just be checking witches, I guess. This is really interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my god, you lucky son of a gun. Wow. Imagine making that play and it's something like pretty worth. Oh yeah, so that it's day one, so she's not in woods, so you can't go back. That definitely. I mean, we don't know yet. Bomb bag is one of those items that like seems important, but it could also be completely useless because it doesn't hard lock like most of the actual game. And in fact, I've definitely played seeds before where bomb bag is just straight up not required. I think I might even argue that it's like the least important, but mostly like useful item. Or like, I guess key item, I should say. Yeah, it's nice to have them for tricks as well. But I don't know if it's going to be the difference maker. Goron Village Way the hero, by the way. Like the way I don't know if anyone else does this, but the way I usually think about MM items is like they're in groups. They're 3 groups of 3 because you have the 3 song items, the 3 elemental arrows, and then you have bow, hook shot, and bow, which are mostly just like required human items. So that's kind of like the trio that I think of. And in that trio, I think bombs are definitely like the least important of the 3. My voice is starting to go. Hold on, let me take a sip of water here. Just gotta wet my whistle a little bit. And there's the captain's hat for Mel. Nice Peach's Castle, by the way. Shoutouts to Mario 64 getting released on the worst version. Rip 16 star. Rip all the casuals who want to pretend they know how to run SM64 can play it. Nah, just kidding. Everybody probably just uses RetroArch for it if they want to casually do it. Or you could be a hardcore and have an N64. No joke, like when I started speedrunning back when I was a little stupid little kid, I thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna run Mario 64. 16 star is great. And I went so far as to purchase a Japanese copy of the game, like a Japanese cart. And boy, I was like, oh man, it's gonna make my time go down by like 2 or 3 minutes. No, just like no noticeable difference because I'm a scrub at that game and didn't realize it. There's definitely some Dunning-Kruger stuff going on. Anyway, back to this race. I'm pretty sure. So Mel's going to get his bomb bag, like pretty soon, I think, because he only has an hour and a half left before Blastmask, and then he's probably gonna make it day 2. Maybe he'll do some stuff in Clocktown, but there's not really much else he can do. He doesn't even have Goron Mask yet, so that's actually pretty unfortunate that he's not checking the North Clocktown tingle. He probably should now that he knows. Or wait, does he know North Clocktown's Way of the Hero? Not sure. That's a couples math, by the way. I'm just gonna set the flag here and talk to the guard. There's your projectiles. All right, so we have a bow now. Dang, a lot of really important items very early. Gossip stones are dead. We know that already. Mel, are you gonna go do? Is he gonna have time for that? He should have time for Dodongo Grotto, I think. May need to invert here if he messes up, but he's got his stick, so he should be fine. That's a cool little setup to get broken stick there. And then you just mash the A button. You want the jump slash as fast as possible. Oh yeah, he's fine. He's a professional. Okay. If he didn't have any sticks, then maybe he wouldn't have time for this, but this is a fine play. And you get your double Ds over there in the Pata Icona Grotto. Alrighty. Big question right now. Still missing a hook shot. That's usually something you see pretty early on. And if it's a hook shotless seed, then, I don't know, that might cause a lot of problems. There's the re-dead scream again. Oh my god. Just plaguing Termina Field. Mel tends to forget this check, the pillar check. Well, didn't seem to matter that much. Yeah, I think it is the Gways, but still really funny. Road to Southern Swamp, Way of the Hero. Alright. So we have our 3 ways of the hero so far. And it's only 3. I've been playing so much OOTR lately because I'm out of the bracket. And I'm used to 5 Woths instead of 3. Yeah, Swamp Archery maybe. Well, hopefully Mel goes and checks the bow chest pretty quick so that he'll get his Goron mask too. Or will he? No, he won't. He needs to check the Tingle. Oh, so he might go to Swamp without Goron mask then. Maybe once he gets a Predictile, he'll like, oh, rush North Clocktown Tingle. Maybe he'll get that in his head. And he's probably gonna, yeah, play Song of Double Time here so you can get the check and the walkout, and then you can do Deku Playground. And this prize, I forget what this was, but oh yeah, it's Ice Arrow. All right, that's also probably Way of the Hero. Alright, yep, here's a Deku Playground for you. Of course, Mel's a big cheater. You gonna cheat this game? Let's see here. Yeah, Bomb Bag was, yeah. What a play from Aceslayer. How did he know? That's kind of the two big advantages right now. Aceslayer is able to make an early play for the mountains, which is pretty good. And he's just far more mobile right now. He can get to stuff much faster, so I really hope that Mel checks North Clocktown Tingle soon. Yeah, Mel would be winning if they had rushed day 3. Wow. Nothing on Deku Playground. Please check Tingle. Dude, like, I know you got Ice Arrows here, but we want to see you get Goron Mask. Purple. Yeah, and I suppose this makes a lot of sense too with Goron Village Way of the Hero. So like, I can respect this play a lot. Although you don't have fire arrows. And yes, as we can see, Mel is definitely checking this Tingle now. So if we get his Goron Mask, we don't have to worry. I guess that makes sense with him not checking the tree yet. I hadn't even realized that he didn't check the tree yet. Now he's going to be like, oh my god. He probably got that right away. If he's metagaming. Oh, Goron Mask was, okay, so he would have gotten it in Road to Southern Swamp anyway. I'm sorry, I thought it was the 5, but I forgot. There was a silver rupee on the South Clocktown ledge, so. And yeah, Bomb Bag on Tingle too, so. It's all good. What's our song here? It's Elegy. Okay, that's pretty nice, I guess. No complaints. With the bow, definitely want to consider doing Woodfall pretty soon. So I guess Aceslayer is going to go back to Woodfall, do the witches, and then... Or will he skip? Will he skip the Ko-Ume check and the Day 2 Grotto? Oh yeah, dude, that Swamp Tingle's like super, super stacked. But that can't be our South Road to Southern Swamp. It can't be our Way of the Hero because there's a bomb bag on Kotake. Nice. Okay. Let's see what Lens Cave holds for us. Meanwhile, Mel's going to check Observatory here. Oh, that's right. Southern Swamp had Captain's Hat. Would Goron Mask count as the Way of the Hero for Southern Swamp? Oh my god, there's Hookshot. Wow. And Mirror Shield? Oh my god. Because I thought that that would count as a North Clocktown check, which is still Way of the Hero, but... I don't know, I always get confused about what Tingle counts where. Yeah, I don't think it's too long before Mel goes and does any of these things, but man, this is quite a start for Aceslayer, I think. We'll see how he keeps up with it, because you never know. There could be some kind of weird bottleneck, and then Mel catches up ever so quickly. But yeah, Acelayer's up like a lot of key items right now, but I think Mel's gonna get most of them like right now. Woodfall and Snowhead map purchases are considered Road to Silent Tingle. Really? Okay. Ooh, just a little bit over. Nice. Yeah, a little bit of swag there from Mel. Is there anything in the game you need bomb? No. There's never going to be a situation where you need bomb juice. Oh, I see. Namaha, you were referring to Toxic. Okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah, there's one spot on the moon. Oh, there's Keaton Mask, North Clocktown, Poggers. Yeah, let's see if Mel knows. I'm sure Mel knows it's faster here to stay human. Oh, ooh, he's going Goron. You've never seen it used. Yeah, there's really no place you're ever gonna need it. Like maybe you'll see like, and there's Deku Mask for Aceslayer as well. Sorry, maybe you'll see like, oh, you got bomb chews in a chest, but you don't have any bombs, so you use a bomb chew instead. But the fact that bomb chews reset, they reset on every cycle, means that you're probably never going to have very many. Unlike OOT, where they're with you for the rest of the game. Yeah, you can use them for quick recoil flips, but I don't think I've ever seen a player do that. They've always just done the bomb strategy. That feels more like last resorty. So Mel has his bomb bag now as well. Wait, has he not checked the southern... Okay. Does he still not have his bow? Oh my god. I didn't notice that he just kind of like booked it for Swamp. Gonna get this. Good sound effect on the dog, by the way. Alright, I see Namaha is a bomb chew gamer. Oh, there's some bomb juice. Let's see if Mel uses them for quote-unquote swag. Alright, please go get your bow. Oh yeah, getting blocked by the monkeys here. I don't think I ever expect these monkeys to be here, so I'm always caught off guard with them. Is Mel... Oh, he's going to check the hint. So, those of you who know, Mel is very much a player who swears off of Swamp Archery. He can't do it right now because he doesn't have a bow, but it's kind of a meme now that we all ping Melrose whenever a player is doing Swamp Archery. It just happens. You just want them to be good in MMR. Not sure what Mel's doing here. Is he getting money for beans? Bruh, you gotta check the South Termina field chest. What are you doing? You have Goron mask. You have no reason not to. You gotta check the scrub too, bro. Oh, he's just buying beans, right? You can do this with Deku mask. I always forget this. Okay, so he must be going to check stump chest. So he's on his way. He just wanted to clear it out because he didn't have hookshot yet, which honestly, this makes a lot of sense. And now he's gonna, yeah. All right. There it is, just a heart piece, but he will be getting his bow right now, and now I guess Namaha is going to make it day 2. Still a little weird that, yeah, you double dipped here, but I guess with Goron, are you not going to check? Okay, I guess he's going to play Song of Double Time after his trip. In what? Sorry, I got cut off. No, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm a little confused by chat right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I'm not used to commentating alone, so I'm like my head's in like 800 different places. Did I say Namaha? Oh my god, dude. Okay, I do this all the time. I mix up my words. Aceslayer. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no. Dude, I mix up my words so often. It's kind of a problem. But especially when you're commentating something as I guess precise and detailed as MMR. But do I need some ice cream? Please, that you said the forbidden word. We're not talking about this. Keaton mask. Yeah, we can't. We're not allowed to do it without. Alright, so where's Melrose going? Oh, he's double timing again. He's rushing day 3, whereas Namaha now going to get this Koume check that we know is useless. Did I say Namaha again? I meant Aceslayer. Jesus Christ. You guys are messing me up. Chat's just messing with my brain now. Are you not? What is this setup? Acelayer's doing this really weird setup. I've never seen this before. No, is he riding the boat? What was that? Aceslayer, come on, man. Well, we now have a nice, enjoyable boat ride, I guess. And there's like no music too, so it's just like awkward and quiet. Breathe. Don't worry. I promise you I'm taking lots of breaths. Are you sure? I think so. Fisherman game has a bottle of Chateau Romani. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We got some Breath of the Wild music here on Acelayer's side. Okay, it's been like tripping me up the whole game. I was like, is it Aceslayer 12 or Aceslayer 111? Because I swear I kept seeing both, and I realize now that it's cycling through his Twitter or his Twitch and like his, I guess, race time username. Oh my god. So I felt like I was being like, I don't know. I feel like Racetime or ZSR was lying to me, but no, it's just both of them. He has different numbers. Oh, he skipped the hint that Melrose saw. Rip. The one about Fisherman game. Ooh, mountain title deed. Why do you have a mountain title deed? Bean Daddy's owning offshore's property? I guess it wouldn't be offshores, it's in the mountains, but like, what are you doing, man? Bean Daddy's just like secretly a real estate mogul. He owns like 6 different properties across Termina. That's just a hard piece. I think we saw that already. And Mel should be getting his hookshot now as well. Where's Aceslayer going to Deku Palace? I think the big difference right here is that Acelayer's a little bit ahead in terms of Mel's done this and he's probably going to go to Deku Palace right after. But I think Mel has a couple more overworld checks, a couple more Clocktown checks I think as well. Or maybe not. Maybe Aceslayer is just... I'm trying to think what checks Mel has that Aceslayer doesn't, and I feel like that's the one thing, but I don't even know. There's like Deku Playground, and that's about it. I'm trying to think what else. That's really interesting, because Aceslayer ended up double dipping Woods of Mystery, also Oath on the Monkey. So that's 3 required songs off the bat. Not bad, not bad. So we'll get our Mirror Shield and our Hook Shot. No, go for the other one first. It's got Hook Shot, Mel. That's just a silver rupee. Alright, so Aceslayer going to be going over to Woodfall. 3 more checks, and maybe he'll just, I don't know, rush Donjon? You gonna rush Donjon? Thinking Zorama's gonna be somewhere weird. Joke's on you, it's gonna be right here. Aw. That would have been so sick if I got that read. But no, it's just all my mask. I mean, it has ears that kind of look like the Zora mask ears. And, oh, a Keaton check here. Yeah, this makes sense. This is on the way. Way of the hero. Let's see how good you are at the quiz, Trivia Master Mel. There you go. What a spot for Cavillator. Mail it, mail it, mail it, mail it, mail it, mail it, mail it. I think it's too late. I think the last one he checks is at like 1050. Swamp Archery. No, neither of them have done Swamp Archery despite it being hinted. I guess Mel's done Observatory. I feel like that's another thing that Aceslayer hasn't done yet. Stone Mask on Boat Archery. No need for that. As a hint we've seen already. Such an intense tune. And there's another bottle. Not bad. Alright, depending on where he warps here, he's either gonna rush Jonathan, or he's gonna... Yeah, he's just rushing his Don Johns. Nice. Pat the Snowhead, foolish. Alright. As with every other seed ever in the existence of MMR. Okay. Gonna go for Woodfall here. See if there's anything useful. And I think Mel might be, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of options left. He's probably, I mean, you have Clocktown games at this point. But yeah, this is basically, Mel's going to be in Acelayer's footsteps for the next, like, 20 minutes or so. Maybe more like 12 to 15. Maybe 20, if these are the kind of hookshot aims we're going to see. No, this hookshot is actually pretty hard. Well, I shouldn't say hard, but it's like, it's hard to learn, I think. Also, the MM sound font version of Shadow Temple is very odd. Almost more unsettling than the Ocarina of Time version. Did I just hear Discord noise? I did not. Okay, you're clipping that. Okay. We'll have the evidence.zip available very soon. Yeah, this is really just going to be me watching Aceslayer, and then we'll let Mel catch up. There we got. I usually use spin attacks on these guys, I guess. Yeah, you do one less with jump slash. Oh yeah, you jump slash the second one, but I think spin attack on the first two makes a lot of sense if they're close enough. Yeah, this is this is accessible rule set. So Romani Mask, nice sound check. This is mostly just no glitches allowed. The only thing we really allow is long jumps and recoil flips. Like certain forms of bomb movement, but explicitly not bomb damage boosts. And that's because we're not trying to make a rule set that's like who's the best at doing a certain, you know, set of techniques. It's more so we want to keep checks in mind. The big reason why we don't allow the bomb jumps is that it basically makes it so Epona song is useless, and it's like we're just making that song useless for no reason, other than it's just another trick that we decided to allow. Alright. Oh my god. Listen to this fight. There's so many sound effects going on here. It's chaos. Okay. It's actually, this is tamer than it usually is, too. Kaboom. Unfortunately, we don't have any elemental arrows or magic, so we're not... Well, we have ice arrows, but we don't have magic. So we'll have to do a 3 cycle on this guy, unless you're a gamer and do the 1 cycle. Or, yeah, early cycle, I guess. Does MM make a discording sound when hookshot connects? I don't know. Send me the clip. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's see here. I think I have time here. I can't tell, actually. It's like, it's hard for me to tell. No, I don't hear the Discord noise. Yeah, use a Discord message. Yeah, it might have just been a Discord notification, fam. I'm sure you have like stuff muted, but I don't know. Had a Discord notification, the stream would hear that. Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah. Everyone please don't. We're gonna see what this check is here. We have to do this the long way because we don't have any fires or magic. Yeah, it's like the Melrose joke, but worse. Every time somebody connects a hook shot, we ping George. Please do not do that, by the way. I'm joking. That would be very annoying. But yeah, thank God for streamer mode. No, I said don't do that. Alright, here come all the stream monsters ready to do their jokes. Oh no, George is letting this happen. But guys, a hook shot didn't connect. You gotta wait. Tempting chat. I thought MMR would have been better than this. Well, we got a hook shot coming pretty soon, so. There it is. Oh man, Discord noise time. Okay, yeah. DM the most wholesome experience in MMR, and George will share it anonymously. Aw. So don't make it too personal. We're all gonna know who it is. Mel's doing ball. Okay, so Mel is opting for not doing the temple yet, which is an interesting choice. Because most likely here, I feel like Epona's song is probably going to be the temple song. Or the oath check, I guess. But not really much else coming out of Woodfall, other than Romani Mask, which we can't even use yet, so. We'll see. If this is Epona's, then that's a huge advantage, I think, for Aceslayer. You can check your graveyard song right away. And a cafe mask. Ooh, potentially important. It's a white song. Which one is it? Yeah, it's Epona's. So that's what Mel's missing out on by not doing this early. So Mel's probably thinking about. Actually, I think I know what Mel's probably planning. He's probably going to save. He's probably going to reset. And then he's going to make it night one immediately, and then do Woodfall, so he can kill time for aliens. Will Mel skip eggs? I mean, I think it's too early to make a decision like that, make a call like that. Did he find Keg? Oh, that's right, we don't have Keg yet. Okay, so never mind. Right, you need Keg. Well, here's toilet paper. Oh, well, never mind. All right. Everything I just said doesn't even matter. Lol. What's this here? Just a silver rupee. Rip. Shoutouts to the Redead Screams. Owning that kid. I like that. I like that routing there. Going at the top while you're doing bombers. That's super smart. Upright Icona logic, yeah. Yes, but Icona Canyon's also foolish. But I mean, that does almost put Mirror Shield into, or not Mirror Shield, sorry. Egos is almost in logic. Yeah, but there's still stuff in Upper Icona that isn't Icona Canyon. So I see what Toxic's going for. But there's not really much you can do. I guess you could do like Poe Hut, Moonsteer. All right. I'm loving this Epona song remix. I couldn't see what that was. Yeah, beneath the well. Technically, yeah. You could do it. And gold dust, oh my god. What a time to get gold dust. Yo, yeah. Well, it's another bottle at least. Oof, my god. Alright, now what I said about aliens super doesn't matter. Yeah, so if you didn't have magic yet, you could do bombers, and then, well, he's definitely gonna at least do ranch song now. Sorry, not bombers. What I was thinking earlier was, if you wanted to route aliens, you could, like, immediately make it night 1. Or, like, do song and then make it night 1, and then do Woodfall while you're killing time for aliens. But now, because we have double magic, we just get the ranch song and we leave. Yeah, this is... I've been proved wrong so many times. So the question is, do you want to investigate that cafe letter? Maybe you could, I don't know, beat Wood. I mean, you could beat Woodfall and then grab it on your way out because it's pretty close by. It's just like a hook shot or two. Yeah, when you have all song items, I think usually the best play is to check the shorter songs first. Oh, Mel's buying Bomb Shoe. You know what this means? He's gonna be a Bomb Shoe gamer. What's he planning with those Bomb Shoe? Yeah, Namaha's popping off now. We'll get a key to check here, I guess. I don't know how I feel about this. Doing Graveyard Night 3. Oh, sorry, no, it's Night 2 for Aceslayer. Sorry, I thought he was on Final. Okay, so never mind. This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense then. And ooh, a Mask of Truth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mel. Yeah, whatever he's planning there's no in between. It's either super big brain or super smooth brain. Yeah, Aceslayer has not pushed for like day 3 or going to cycle 2 pretty quickly, which I mean I think it's fine. I think it's not so much that, oh my god, the YOLO stalagmite jump there, that was super sick. That's really hard to do, and Aceslayer just gunned it and got it. I can't believe it, dude. That was insane. That's so hard. Anyway, so what I was getting at now is like the only way that Aceslayer is really going to be punished here is if this ranch song is important. But it probably is. If it's like, I guess, Lullaby and then you get fire arrows, it could be useful, but I don't know. It just feels like there's not really much that Aceslayer loses in this situation for not pushing day 3 like Mel is. So I think he's fine. When normally, and I mean it's healing, so it's probably not even important anyway. Oh well, at least we have all our song items, and yeah, now it's probably best. I mean, you can't do Ego's check yet because you don't have fire arrows. But once you do that, that's technically in logic. Question is, do you want to do the half of Icona Castle keg strat, or do you want to wait for light arrows? And this song is Lullaby. All right. So once we get some fire arrows, well, even then we can probably just go do. Well, he doesn't have magic, but he can go do Snowhead once he gets magic. Maybe we'll have a vanilla fire arrow seed. I just want to remind everyone that George was the one who rolled this seed. So, although it seems pretty good so far, I don't know. I'm suspicious. This is usually how MMR seeds go, I think, is like there's usually one thing that's in a really dirty spot and everything, like most other things seem to come together. I feel like that's kind of the norm, is that there's just one thing. Either like somewhere in the middle or somewhere towards the end, you'll have just one thing that's like really stupid and everything else is relatively fine. And now Mel is doing Woodfall now. This makes sense, I think. No way. Is that what he got the bomb shoot for? No, probably not. He's probably just using these because he doesn't have bombs. I want to see what his secret bomb shoot technique is. Yeah, you wanted to see a Chew used. There you go. Oh, and Mel's able to use ice arrows, so he gets a little bit of a faster fight here. Alright, so Acelayer's doing... Okay, this is interesting. So you can make it to Snowhead without magic. It's not going to be... Okay, I think he might have decided... He might have just remembered that he doesn't have magic, actually. He's like, oh, yeah, let's go Snowhead play. And then immediately realized his mistake. You can technically go to Snowhead without magic. It's never going to be in logic, but... Mel, nice aim, by the way. It's never going to be in logic until you have magic. So it's not something you have to worry about. But you can technically go up. But it also takes forever, so it's usually not worth it. Alright, more deposit. He's going to... Oh, he needs 2 more, and he's going to get that bank reward. Alright, let's see what Moonsteer is. Ah, just a blast mask. Oh well. I wonder what Aceslayer has planned now. What's he doing? Well, he has opponents. Maybe he's going out west. I think the only way that this could really go like really bad for Aceslayer right now, well, there's a couple ways, but I think the most explicit is if like, I don't know, Vanilla Zora mask or something stupid like that, or some kind of healing check that Mel has access to that Aceslayer does not. I don't know, that could kind of bone him, but I think other than that, I do think he's in the lead right now, just by a little bit. Like, Mel's up a bottle, I guess. He doesn't have Eponas, he doesn't have Lullaby, but he has Song of Healing. So that's really the only significant advantage I think Mel has right now. And he has Keg. So, like, maybe if, like, Light Arrows are, like, logically behind the Ego song, then maybe that would kind of work against him as well. It just it depends on, like, when he does Bombers. Yeah, oh yeah, he does have magic as well. I forgot about that, but the only real use he gets out of it is like faster Goron rolls, which are nice, and then ice arrows. So it's like maybe those ice arrows will kind of come in handy. It is an advantage, but I don't think it's a major one yet. It could be a major advantage very soon, because maybe Namaha is still thinking about Maybe he's still looking for K because he's like, I gotta route aliens. I mean, he's checking this, which, I mean, you should check this, but maybe that's still on his mind. Did I say Namaha again? What the heck? Why am I mixing these up? I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. Alright. Yellow, green, yellow, green, red, okay. I'm losing my damn mind here. There's so many things to keep track of. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, is that, like, if he doesn't want to do, yeah. I mean, he has letter, but we'll see. We'll see how he routes it. I'm sure it's on his mind. I mean, we just kind of... Adult wallet, nice. So unless the giant wallet is, like, easily to find, that's actually super big for Aceslayer. French vanilla wallet, true! Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it right now. Mel's about to get his opponent's song now, so he'll be able to check. Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of what I kind of feel like the progression here is definitely rewarding Aceslayer. Yeah, it really, the magic is the big thing that Mel has over Aceslayer right now because of the way magic is positioned. It was hinted as on aliens, so that's really kind of probably going to be on Acelayer's mind for a while. That's just kind of what I was talking about, but yeah. It's a lead, but it's not a giant lead. It's just a little lead, I think. A baby lead. What does this have? Yeah, we haven't done all-night mass checks yet. I guess there's never been a convenient time, although you could have done it like afternoon day 2. Yeah, Mel's definitely, this is exactly what I thought Mel was gonna do. Beat Woodfall and then grab letter day 1 so that you can mail it and get these checks. So this is pretty smart from Melrose here. Alright, we're gonna check the Great Bay Coast Ledge Heart piece over from Acelayer's side. This can have Zora Mask. It's not often that it happens, but it can happen. Bottle. You don't have Song of Storms because you need to do this. Oh, we got a fish. Uh-oh. He got a fish. No. Oh no, is he gonna? Oh, he's just gonna do the long jumps. Okay, I forgot. You can just do bomb jumps here. This is how you know that I run glitchless. Is that I forget that you can do long jumps here. Not if you angle him like that, there, bud. Yeah, it's just there's so much. You just need hookshot and bombs to do this. If you wait, he's gonna grab it without even like looking at what it is. I mean, okay, it is harder to look at it when you're human, but you still can do it. So this is interesting. And he's gonna give her a wait so you can have the day transition here. Nice tune. What? I don't... Okay. I feel like you should just angle it. Oh my god. Are you serious? He's up 2 wallets. Alright, let's see what our couple's mask is. Yeah. You avoid out... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, because of the day transition. No! Okay, so normally you void out there and then you go back to like the beginning, like where you entered the area, but because he had the day transition, doesn't know what to do. Yeah. I didn't see what was on Mayor's office there, but I'm assuming it wasn't important. Happy 1 hour, by the way. It was recovery hour, okay. You have to go the long way around here because you don't have Zora Mask. God damn it. Probably just like privately seething about this little extra movement you have to do here when you don't have Zora Mask. I don't know about that, Toxic. I don't think there's... That would be pretty 5-head if you could come up with a strat that did that. But like the thing is that it's, I mean, you only get 2 of them per cycle, and they're so like it's so hard to time that, but it'd be so niche, which is why I think it's so like 500 IQ. Gonna buy that all-night mask. Unfortunately, you can't use it until next cycle, but... Oh, Mel bought another keg. I wonder if he's expecting fire arrows soon. And he realizes he forgot to set the scrub this cycle, so he's not gonna go do that. Not gonna check Meek out yet because we don't have healing on Aceslayer side, but... And Mel getting his moons tier. We know that's useless, but... So I think another way that I think Mel might get screwed over here is... Oh wait, no, never mind, sorry. I thought that Mel did... Did he do Deku Palace last cycle or this cycle? I don't know if he has Mountain Title Deed right now. If he does, then he's fine, I think. But maybe if Aceslayer can find a Zora Mask, or maybe he'll just go to Hall anyway to trade in Mountain Deed if he's desperate. It was last... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, so... That could work against Mel if it's... I don't know. If it's important. Oh, that's right, you need Zora Mask, so it doesn't even matter. Well, I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. Side of the chest here. Nothing. We also know... What was that? Did Mel, like, miss his shield drop or something? He's got to get the top of the tree here. Come on, you got this. Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot, Aceslayer. Yeah, he would be in logic with, at least for Mel, because he has Song of Healing. But... if that's important, yeah. We still, like, the divergence of items right now is, like... I don't know, it's too close to make a call right now, but one of them could very likely be important, and it means bad news for the other player. And there's Mask of Truth, and Mel's like, I just went to Ranch! But probably check that later on. And he's going to go get his score on Lullaby. And he's going to be able to go do Snowhead and maybe find his fire arrows if he gets lucky. Yeah, now probably Aceslayer's probably going to have to think a lot about Rupee Redding. Oh, and he got his gold dust. He's probably going to have to start thinking about Rupee Redding to see if Bank 1000 is important. So, let's see here. Jump slash, jump slash, jump slash. Nice jump slashes there to quickly get the first. Oh, and he gets owned. No, Mel, no. Play safe, play safe. Sick music here, by the way. Clock down day 3 on Aceslayer side. This is Corneria from Star Fox 64. What an intense tune for such an intense point in the cycle. Is it also Katina? Yeah, I mean, Star Fox 64 reuses music in a lot of stages, so we've seen this batch chest and the Night 2 chest already, so wait, did Aceslayer do Grave Night 2 chest? I feel like he did, but I have no like visual memory of that happening. I remember him like YOLOing the stalagmite jump, but I don't know if he did this yet. Yeah, like I don't remember this happening, so maybe this is the first time we're seeing it. Oh, he did do it? Okay. Nice. We got Honey Durling over on Acelayer's side. See what this is. Ooh. He's gotten hit twice, but his double defense saving him here. Oh, Mel, that was so spooky. What a good fight. Oh yeah, maybe a death warp is in order, or not. No, you need to waste 3 bombs to death warp, I think here, or maybe I'll just get owned by the skull. Yep, okay, that makes sense too. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Alright, never mind. It was big brained, and I was small brained. Chew for faster death warps. Yeah, that's exactly why he bought Chew. I haven't seen what the Chews were useful for yet. Anyone else know? Anyone else see any Chew plays that I might have missed? Yeah, but that didn't look like he had any advantage from having Chews over bombs. And it's weird because like bombs are less expensive at the shop, so I wonder why he spent more on Chews. Clearly he's got some kind of plan. I don't think it was for the Woodfall. The Woodfall turtles. Chews are faster to flip with. Yeah, but he did a... Well, I guess he did a long jump. Never mind. So we'll see. Maybe he's got a recoil flip in mind. Maybe he was in OOT mode and he was like, yo, bomb Chews. Even then, I feel like you would buy bombs over Chews in OOT. I could be wrong though. I'm not an OOT player. Ooh, nice little cheat there on Acelayer's side. Oh, but he still might be stuck. Uh-oh. Okay, he's fine. Moons too. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, this is midnight meeting. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I don't know if Aceslayer has his cafe mask. I forget where it was. Oh, a Gorman race, by the way. Nope, it's nothing. Zora Mask eludes us yet again. Cafe Mask? Yes, it was. Okay, so Aceslayer does have it then, yeah. I forgot where it was found. Also, phenomenal music here. Alright, so I've been having this discussion with a couple friends. I had this discussion yesterday, and I want chat's answers while we're waiting for these couple checks to wrap up. Mario Kart 64 or Diddy Kong Racing? Which one do you like more? Are you a karter or are you a racer? Ah, Diddy Kong Racing love here in the chat. It's a very interesting Gorman race, but he's gonna pull out. True. That's a fair take there from Pix. This shooter is a racing game. It's true. Alright, here's our cafe letter check. So we'll see if this play pays off for Mel. Cafe's got postman's hat. Ambiguous. Ambiguous. Let's see what our dog race is. Very interesting path to the fence. Oh, I guess he's just gonna hookshot. He's not even gonna go for... I'll see a lot of people go for this jump even if they have hookshot, but like usually what I see is people will roll over to the stone first and then use a hookshot. If you go on the fence, you're usually just gonna do the jump slash. Z-Stars pup time. Apparently we do. Look at all these pups. The legend. Ah, nothing. Okay, so if this postman's hat's useful, then that's the only thing we're getting at a cafe's letter. Otherwise, it's just completely useless. And yeah, dog race. It is really is pup time. Go blue dog. Okay, here's a suggestion for an improvement for future releases of Randomizer. You should make it, if it's at all possible, instead of it making it so Gold Dog wins, you should make it, if you have Mask of Truth, then whatever dog you pick wins, no matter the color. So that way we can see a blue dog victory for the first time in MM history. And that way you don't confuse old players by just hard switching it to blue dog or something. You make it so it's whatever dog you pick wins, you never even have to think about it. Blue dog deserves a win. Also, randomized dog colors. No, not with these current settings. You just make Dog Race like an actual minigame you have to play. I don't know about that one. Alright, we'll see our all-night match checks here. Neither player has done Swamp Archery, by the way, so if this is what Acelayer's doing right now, then this will be our... Oh my god, there's Zora Mask. Mel has found it. Mel has managed to locate that weird check. It's on All-Night Mask. But Swamp Archery still in play. Everybody, I know he's in the middle of a race right now, and he's not going to see it, but because Melrose is racing today, please ping him in the chat, because we got Swamp Archery. Oh, nice arrow there. So yeah, Mel's probably going to make a play for PF soon. That mountain deed now, looking kind of scary. Oh my god, that lasted for so long. That Goron scream. Yeah, Mel just comes into chat right now. What? What? that was Goron falling down. All right. Melrose, yeah. All right. So those are kind of the only two items we're really missing at this point are fire and lights. Everything else is pretty much accounted for. Getting a Keaton mash check over an Aceslayer. Yeah, and if fire and lights are behind Zora, which, let's be real, they probably are. Zora was on Long Story. And it's just a bow. That's a pendant. That's useless. Yeah, I think the play now is definitely to rush PF. And Mel also gets a bonus. What is it? He's going to be able to check Mikau. He's probably going to check GBC Ledge Chest and groan that he's not able to, or like he's probably just not going to get it. We'll see. Maybe he will, but yeah, it was a long story. We're gonna. Is he waiting for Toilet Hand? Well, all right. I guess we're watching Mel for a while. Yeah, Acelayer's just waiting for Toilet Hand. I guess he has nothing else to do. Could he farm for Bank Heart Piece? Yeah, he could be doing bombers. That's right. Maybe, yeah, maybe he needs a bathroom break. Who knows? Still though. Yeah, at least he's waiting for magic. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's symbolic. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. We're gonna see this fish here. It's not anything, but now we're gonna probably go see Pirate's Fortress. The bombers do not have light arrows. The bombers have powder keg. Yeah, let's see what Mikau's got. Oh, okay. I just saw Mel time warp a little bit. This could potentially affect Aceslayer if he continues to put up bombers. Yeah, hopefully everything's fine. Let's see if Mikau's got anything. He's an AFK, alright. Alright, maybe he's back. But yeah, he's probably just waiting for Toilet Hand here. Alright, Mikau, what do you got for us? Got our lights? Got our fires? Got nothing? Got milk? More bomb chew for Mel. Oh, he's probably so excited. All of his secret strats. Wait, he reset, didn't he? So he didn't even use those bomb chews for anything. There he is. He's gonna get his magic. Okay, Mel's gonna check Cape first. Maybe he's looking for another bottle, I don't know. But we've seen at least we've seen the ledge chests. We haven't seen beavers yet. And we haven't seen Zora Hall yet. Final Hours music is never randomized, and that's just because I think it's such an iconic tune that sets the mood. And like it's just one of those things that like it just makes sense to have in this context to kind of like say like, hey, you're running out of time. I don't know if that's the specific reason, but I think that's why they did it. And it's also, this is just my own opinion, but it's one of the best tracks in the game. So he's depositing rupees, so it's to farm for bank heart piece. But yeah, when you get 500 rupees in the bank, he gives you a blue rupee, which is, it's so stupid, but yeah, the tingle theme instead of Final Hours. And yeah, I think that's another reason why it's not randomized, is that it plays basically everywhere. So if you get like a really obnoxious tune, like Music Box House or something like that, it would just get so grating if you, especially if you're inverted and you just have to listen to it forever. My God, breaking of snowballs is a lady screaming. Alright, Aceslayer's gonna be going to Snowhead now. Maybe he thinks Zora Mask is in there, or maybe Fire Arrows even. Not really considering that All Night Masks thing, so that's another thing that definitely is gonna hurt him if he doesn't check it soon. So yeah, I think now Mel definitely has a significant advantage now. I guess I wouldn't say significant, but I mean, he's up a keg, he's up a Zora Mask. He's able to check all his songs. He's able to check basically everything now. One thing that we can't rule out is Icona checks, though, because we do have ice arrows. But once we get one of those elemental arrows, we will know what's our go mode, and we'll be able to open a bet. Where was Night Mask? It was on Ranch Tingle, I believe. Yeah, let's talk about our way of the hero. I think we kind of like we've seen all the Road to Southern Swamp stuff, except for Melrose hasn't done Swamp Archery yet, but nothing on Beavers, by the way. Goron Village had Oath, which couldn't be it, but it also had Hookshot in Lens Cave, so that I think might have done it, but still don't know. We've kind of seen stuff, but there's still some more checks in. I think at least Goron Village has a couple more things you can look at. Elegy? Okay, my bad. Ooh. Swamp Title Deed. Yeah, sorry, it was Elegy, not Oath. My bad. All I remembered was that it was a song that was like necessary, but they didn't need right that moment. So maybe Elegy is something. Maybe there's something in Stone Tower Temple, or Stone Tower even. Vanilla Lights, anyone? Alright, so we're going to see some of the Zora Hall checks, but I don't think Mel has Mountain Deed, so he's going to miss out on one. You think PF should have been done before Zora Cape? Well, now he's going to be able to only do PF in one trip, so that works out pretty well for him. So maybe the Zora Cape play was the right play. Is this rebrock? This is not. This is live right now. And Mel's going to be doing, I guess, an owl save here. Alright, so that is one owl save for Mel. This is so he can make a save file, and he saves 24 seconds on his final time. Yeah. Please refer to the CSR schedule for more information. So if there's not a bottle in PF or Pinnacle Rock, well, PF, this is another big advantage for Melrose, because he's going to be able to do PF in one trip, whereas if Aceslayer opts to do Pirate's Fortress first, then he's going to have to do it in 2 trips. It's not like a huge thing, because often you have to do that anyway, but still kind of unfortunate. What do you got for us, Evan? Nothing from Evan. Alright, now we go for PF. Wait, he's not checking. Did he not check the... I guess he did. I saw him check that, but I must have missed what it is. Alright, here he's going to find out there's a wallet up on that ledge and probably ignore it for now, but maybe get it later. What's the land title deed? Did this Snowhead play give Aceslayer any advantage, or is this not anything? We're about to find out. Oh my god, it's another deed. Goron Village, Way of the Hero. Oh my god, this might actually be super big brain. Yeah, it just hasn't been tracked yet. Melrose did an owl save. Yeah, that's a vanilla swamp deed. Oh, okay. Melrose is gonna go for that wallet. Makes sense. It can be. There's no reason why it can't be vanilla. There's definitely instances where worse things have been vanilla. Cough, cough. Qualifier 5. Cough, cough. Yeah, Mel did an owl save. Let's see, is this going to be something big? Do we have something big here? No. That's not who you talk to. Or that's not who you talk as, rather. It is nothing. Alright, so unfortunately that Snowhead play not working out. Aceslayer, you better do all-night mask, my dude. Am I ahead of you guys? Okay. Let me give her the old refresh so I'm not spoiling stuff for you. Let's see, what does Pirate's Fortress hold for us? Aceslayer, nice. Yes, this is indeed Majora's Mask. Oh, he's gonna rush letter. Alright, I don't know if Mel checked. Did Mel check Postman's hat? I didn't see it yet, but... yeah. Yeah. Is this optimal? Getting caught by the pirate? No, that was a mistake. If that's what you're referring to. Pirate's Fortress has been, like, an interesting discussion from the couple people who have been talking about like routing timing and stuff. I haven't specifically timed Pirate's Fortress yet, but basically there's a couple different paths you can do. None of them really save time over the other. You can kind of do it in whatever order you want. It doesn't really matter, but usually what I do is I go down to get the one that's like kind of to the left of where you start, and then I go get the one under the log. Then I hit this switch that Mel's doing right now, and then I go do interior, and then I check the one by the sewers. Oh, the Goron rolling into the swamp. Oh yeah, the Goron rolling into poison. Sorry, I just got so excited. I wanted to talk about this Pirate Fortress routing thing. I don't think it's optimal, but there's not really, I don't know if there was much else you could have done. I guess you could have like done like Deku bouncing on lily pads, but I don't even know if you do that. Usually you're just in a bad spot if you have to check that chest again. I don't know, maybe somebody else has a better answer than I do. And then, okay, yeah, Aceslayer getting a Zora mask now. Interesting, doing the long story first. And Mel is now doing PF interior / eggs. Might as well, I guess. With 4 bottles, you just do this in one trip. Hopefully you find like fires or lights, or maybe both, and then you can check your storm song. But this makes a lot of sense. This is like what you want to do now, because there's not much else that really makes sense. You don't have New Wave. You don't have Elegy. You don't have light arrows, but you have Elegy. How does one fit Grandma Stories in the route? Usually, I mean, it depends where you are when you get All Night Mask, but it's basically the next like convenient time when you're not waiting for something like Midnight Meeting or something like that. Because like very commonly you'll see like some kind of thing you have to do like midnight of day 1 in cycle 2, and then right after you do Grandma Stories, because there's nothing specifically that you gain from day 2 at that point. you've taken care of all those checks in your first cycle. If you get All Night Mask really early, you probably just want to do it like after checking the witches in the woods. I think as long as you have time to do both of them. Because if it's after 4 p.m. on day 2, then you have to wait next cycle for at least one of them. And at that point, you might as well just do it next cycle anyway. To get both of them at once. Oh, Mel. Messing up that recoil there. Alright, so Postman's Hat. Coming to Aceslayer. Oh, Mel, no. Yeah, so it's 6 p.m., but the thing is that, what I'm saying is that if it's after 4 p.m. on day 2, then you can only get one of them. Because if she tells you the short story, then it's after 6 p.m. Please, no. I want to talk about anything other than ice cream. Yeah. No, I've... There he is again. There's the Goron. Yeah, okay. So now, Acelayer's probably just going to follow in Mel's steps. How about we talk about Majora's Mask? What's that? Who knows? Oh, letter to Mama. Uh-oh. And you have Cafe's Mask, so at least you can check both of them. But yet another thing you're going to have to think about with your route. I think at this point, it's just straight up. I don't think there's any significant advantage Aceslayer has over Mel right now. Also, fun fact, drinking milk as Deku is slightly faster than any other form. So that's why Mel briefly changed to Deku. So he could get rid of his milk bottle. So I feel like the seed is pretty linear right now. You do this, I guess you do your other eggs checks. Mel is also like, he's done Zora Hall checks, which is like only a little bit of time because he doesn't have fire arrows, but still. Neither of them are going to get Mountain Title Deed checked probably. We haven't seen this chest yet from Mel, actually, so we'll see what this is. Oh, wait, no, we did see this from Mel. Never mind. I'm sorry. There's the fire arrows, I guess. Alright, yeah. I'm pretty sure fruit roll-ups are still a thing. I think we just got old and candy fell out of favor. Because, like, let's be real. If you're over 20 years old, are you really frequenting the candy aisle at a grocery store? You're like, no! There's a recession. I have no money to spend on candy. I just have to spend it on essentials. Oh, am I alone on this? Am I the only one? Alright. We're getting a lot of yeses in chat. maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Candy is an essential? Nah. No, I'm not a big candy guy. I mean, I like... What is it? I like chocolate, but only really milk chocolate. Yeah, please send me candy. Mel has fire arrows, so he's going to be able to do all of Snowhead now. I mean... Or sorry, yeah. Mel's going to be able to do all of Snowhead now. And he's checking the sewers. Did he really get all the eggs? That was fast. Well, let's go, Mel. But Aceslayer is also checking. So Aceslayer is doing sewers first. It doesn't really matter if you do sewers first or interior first. And there's a room key. Oh yeah, you can do Ego Song as well. That's very true. Is that Bremen Mask? I think it was. I couldn't see it. Yeah, I'm also very picky about candy. I like fuzzy peaches. Those are delicious. But that's about it. Alright, so maybe Ranch Trip 2 for Mel. Yeah, we can do lemons. And I mean, he hasn't checked Dog Race yet, so that might be on his radar eventually, but there's probably many more important things on his mind right now. Oh yeah, let's get a bet on light arrows. Good point. Oh, George said he's BRB, so maybe not, unless somebody else can make a bet. Fuzzy, you never had fuzzy peaches? Oh, they're so good. Oh man. And like cherry blasters too. Do you guys not have fuzzy peaches in the US? Oh my god. Is this a Canada thing? It's like Maynard's. Yeah, dude, sour cherry blasters are like, it's unfair how good they are. Dang, US doesn't have Maynard's? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad some people know what I'm talking about. But yeah, those are the only real like candies that I like. Yeah, bet Rush Don Johns. Also, we got an Ocean Deed in sewers, which is technically you can go do that. I'm so glad people share my love of fuzzy peaches and cherry blasters. Oh my god, this is making my whole day, guys. Oh yeah, Iconic Canyon is foolish. You are correct. Oh, Mel's checking Gold Dust, eh? Oh my god, Mel! He had... No! He had all 4 eggs in his bottle, so he couldn't get the Gold Dust. No, Mel. It's definitely a 5 IQ moment. Alright, so I guess, is he gonna go check his Ego Song first, or is he gonna go do the remainder of eggs? Zephyr, I think you're correct on that one. Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting to see what happens here, because if eggs aren't required and one of them goes for Pinnacle Rock and the other one goes for Ego Song, then this could very much shift the tide of the race. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a red vine before. Swedish berries are also pretty good. Not my favorite, but they're pretty good. All right. I know people love to talk about things that are unrelated to MMR, but I don't want this candy thing to turn into the next ice cream. I'm not even a candy guy. I don't even like it. Too late. It's already a thing. No. What do you guys think Gold Dust tastes like? What do you think it like? Do you think it tastes like maybe like lemonade? Maybe it tastes like a candy. Or yeah, maybe it just tastes like what Gold Flakes actually taste like. Aceslayer, come on, my man. You have arrows. You don't need to do this. Oh wait, does he not have arrows? If you want to do this, you got to back up a little. You got to cut the angle a little bit. But there's arrows in the pots, yeah. So like, Oh my god. Can't you also... Oh, I don't think you can use that shot, actually. There you go. Oh, and Mel's gonna check Camaro now. He has Song of Healing, so he might as well. Aceslayer still doesn't have a keg, and probably not getting punished for it. Oh, Hook will break it. Okay. Here's your letter to Mama. Can Stone Mask be logically... No, you're never going to need Stone Mask. There's no situation in which you cannot clear Pirate's Fortress without Stone Mask. Yes. We would love a bet for lights, George. Alright, what am I betting? Alright. I missed whatever happened in chat. My chat refreshed, so I just see people keck Wing, but I don't know the context. Somebody just bet something. Well, that wasn't possible. Yeah, and Foolish Iconic Canyon, so rip. Yeah, one of the only spots that not able to have lights. Alright. Wait, did we see what this ledge was? No, I guess it's just Melrose doing his own setup. You don't need to do this, you can just toss it over the normal way, but alright, Mel. You do you, I guess. Maybe he's just trying to get a perfect bucket. Keg W is just a laughing emote. It cannot be Frogs. Frogs is disabled for accessible settings. So like I said, like if Aceslayer decides to do Pinnacle Rock now, and Eggs is not required, this song check right now is pretty crucial, I think. Though I think... I don't know. I don't know if Melrose has like a significant lead. I mean, he's up... What else is he up? I mean, he has Keg, but that's not... Oh, okay, so that actually is huge, because there's no lights, so Melrose is able to check this song, and Aceslayer isn't. Bet Frogs, even though it's disabled. Yeah, alright, so we see a divergence here. So one of them is getting their song... Oh no, Aceslayer has to do a second Pirate's Fortress trip. But I think this basically confirms that he can't check, he doesn't know where Keg is, so he can't check this anyway. So yeah, I think even with this being a divergence, even if this song isn't required, I still think this is going to basically even them up, because Mel doesn't have to do a second Pirate's Fortress trip. Yeah, that double kill on Mel's side was very good. Power of the GFS, baby. Alright, let's see what the song is. Ah, it storms. Alright, so eggs is required, but Mel's still going to be ahead because he can just warp out and get that right now. Oh, we also have Pamela in logic. But I think, yeah, but Pamela's also foolish. Yeah, both keg songs not required. That's pretty wild. So you'd think this would be an advantage for Aceslayer because he never got keg, but I still think Mel's like execution and routing so far has just been better for him. Also, having to go or going to Zorcape first and getting that bottle. Well, he had Zora Mask, so I think it makes a lot of sense. Whereas I think another thing that happened to Aceslayer is that he went to Cape without Zora Mask, so he wasn't able to check it. Yeah, so New Wave is vanilla. And Mel's still having quite a significant lead right now. At least like 2 or 3 minutes ahead. I guess Acelayer's checked the first half of Snowhead, so he has that. Mel not doing seahorses because we don't have Picto, but maybe lights are just in one of these chests. Yeah, keg really was just bait. Yeah, unless Darmani, yeah, Darmani has, wow. Yeah, Mel's probably just like, oh, I'm so stupid, I'm so stupid. Alright, let's see if our Pinnacle Rock chests end up being anything. Wow, so Acelayer's really just gonna get all 6 required songs first. Lucky guy. Well, if you didn't have Icona access before, you extra have it now. Fierce Deity is, yes, it's part of the random item pool. You can get it, and it's nice to have it, but it's not required. But it is definitely something you can have. Alright, yeah, so I wonder what Mel's gonna do right now. Maybe he'll do, is he gonna do Snowhead first? Because, I mean, he can basically do all of that now. He can do springtime checks, but maybe that's what Aceslayer will do as well. We'll see. Maybe he does GBT first, I don't know. He's definitely also going to want to make sure that he has time to do Letter to Mama, but I don't think he's particularly worried about that. Off he goes. We're just going to see Aceslayer do what Mel just did. Okay, I have no idea if voiding out here is actually faster than just swimming to the ledge. So usually I just see people just swim to the ledge, and that's what I do, but maybe this is faster, I don't know. Alright. Mel's gonna have all songs. Oh my god, that sound underwater is awful. Nice little bloopy. Whoa, nice teleport. He's going to parallel universes. Here we go. Here's the new wave. Now, where's Mel gonna go? Is he gonna go? He's probably gonna go Snowhead. I feel like. Oh, he's going Clock Town. Okay, maybe he's gonna do Letter to Mama. Yeah, set up for that. That makes sense, I think. Lights are not gonna be on Pamela because they are Iconic Canyon is foolish. Yeah, so we can rule that out at the very least. Oh yeah, room key. Did we check room key yet? And this is going to be a save scum, most likely, for Melrose. Yeah, we don't have the third foolish yet. All right. Let's see what the first Letter to Mama is. Well, it's another bottle, and Mel's not even gonna bother with that. Yeah, vanilla bottle. Lol. Well, yeah. Nice menuing there for Mel. Quality's dropping a little bit. I think it's okay. And yeah, it's technically, I mean, she does give you a bottle, but it's with Chateau, and in MMR, bottle contents are not shuffle. You're always going to get one red potion, one gold dust, one Chateau. I'm sure VXR knows this, but just for the information of chat. And people who are coming from OTR who may not know the differences in MM, there's always 3 empty bottles and then 3 that have those contents that I listed. Whereas in OOT, there's 3 bottles that will always have like completely shuffled contents. Oh yeah, 1 with milk. My bad. Forgot about the milk one. And yes, both of those. So you can check Postman's Hat, and that's what Mel's set up for right now. And he's probably going to check that once he's done with Snowhead. And then Postbox Q, I think you mean like checking with the Postman's Hat. Yes, that is also a thing. Which I assume both of these people have checked, but I don't know. I don't know what it was. I didn't see either of them check it yet, but they both have Postman's Hat. Mel's gonna hit the owl here, just in case he needs to come back later, because maybe he's not gonna have time for Goron race if he wants to do that. They're neck to neck. Yeah, I think Melrose has like a very slight advantage, but they're basically tied up now, and it comes down to who can find lights first. But yeah. Aceslayer never found the keg, so he's not going to be punished for that. So maybe Mel's going to check Letter to Mama and then reset so he can get a keg for Goron race. That could be a thing he does. Have either of them checked? Okay, yeah, no. I think one of them checked checked the Goron race, or not Goron race, chess minigame. Sorry. Mel refuses to check Don Johns, and it is yet to be determined if that's going to punish him. Yeah, lights are all that we need for go mode. So it really just comes down to where the lights are. And nothing on him on. Alright, so he's going to reset now. And we know the first half of Snowhead has nothing, but at least he doesn't have to double dip it. Also, yes, happy 2 hours. Yeah. I can't believe Aceslayer still hasn't done bombers and he's not getting punished for it. Especially with North Clocktown Way of the Hero. Actually, that's something I didn't consider. Keg is technically Way of the Hero. So, what does that mean? Because, like, sure, I think we had other things in North Clocktown. I think? Or did we? Because, like, I thought the Goron mask was Way of the Hero in North Clocktown. Oh, yeah, Ice Arrows, okay, yeah. So, maybe not, but... Yes, and we have a bet for lights open. We have healed both Mikau and Kamaro, and they were nothing. So...
Since we're about 2 hours in, you mind if I pop in for a little bit?
Yeah, what's up?
Just wanted to quickly remind people, just give a shout out to the people working in the background, obviously making sure that, you know, if you hop into the stream, you see all the items that people have. Those are our beautiful, you know, ZSR trackers working in the background. Zephyr Lopo Toast and Elio_SB in the background working also. Go follow them. Here's a link to, you know, the people which are tracking the game. Also give a follow to Vidya James, who is currently commentating, obviously. Talking you through this match. Don't follow me, I just speedrun Need for Speed. And also lastly, of course, big shout out to Melrose and Aceslayer putting on the show for us, you know, running this game. Just wanted to pop that in for quickly. Go follow these beautiful people. And I'm gonna go back into summons.
I know it's a kind of a cliche to say, like, oh yeah, this really couldn't happen without whoever, but seriously, like, this stream really actually could not happen without George running the restream. Like, that's literally how we're on Twitch, so shout outs to him as well.
Probably unmuted on OBS as well. I'm just doing my job. My volunteer, you know?
There you go.
And I like it.
Honor. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, frog champ indeed. Let's see here, let's see. Yeah, it really comes down to, if lights are in, like, GBT, then this might be Acelayer's match to lose. Or rather, well, it's his match to lose, basically, because that's going to be such a significant advantage over Melrose. But if it's anywhere else, I feel like Acelayer's probably going to do Snowhead next. So at that point, it's just going to be how fast can Mel execute GBT, and then it'll be interesting to see who will be ahead at that point. Don't worry, Zombie, you're fine. We're not gonna everything I say about, like, all the complaints about ice cream are totally ironic. I don't actually hate ice cream. Although, really, I only like a couple flavors, but you know. There's the quiver, we know. Not really looking at Melrose right now because we know what these checks are already. We've seen them on Acelayer's side. Yeah, Fisherman is hinted to have Chateau. And yeah. No, dude. ZP and I are bros, don't you worry. Also, I wouldn't hate someone for talking about ice cream. Oh my god, yeah, we've seen Swamp Archery, it's nothing. Alright, we're getting a nice arrows check. Yeah, just Ganon hint, Omega lol. Alright, alright, alright. Multi-world rando MMR / OOTR. Oh boy. Not only, dude, a multi-world, so not only just as a comma randomizer, but it's also a multi-world of those two randomizers. That sounds like chaos. Neither of them have done well. There's much more important things to do right now, I think. And because Iconic Canyon is foolish, they're probably not going to go there for a very long time. Alrighty. Ice arrows. Chest, what do you have for us? Nope, nothing. Why does word explode? Who knows? Yeah, you gotta make it look fancy, right? We have cool explosions now. You don't really notice it until you like compare the two side by side, but the explosions in MM versus the ones in OOT, it's really funny how different they are. The OOT explosions look so much more cartoony, just like little clouds. Yeah, the Goron rolling. Yeah, that's a strat that most people use to get through Snowhead. I don't know if you did like anything as particularly swaggy with it. Yeah, in Majora's Mask Rando and Standard, all keys are in their vanilla locations. Alright, what do we have here? Nice, accidentally re-equipping fire arrows. Alright, Mel, what I need you to do is not mess up the goat fight. So I guess we can talk about it a little bit. I think the reason why MMR keys aren't randomized is that the way the temples are laid out, key logic is much less of an impact on how you do the dungeons. There's not like, you know, I think an Ocarina of Time dungeon can have like usually it's like over 10 checks depending on the dungeon, right? Whereas in MM you just have map, compass, bow related item, and then you have, I jinxed it by the way, Mel messed up. Then you have whatever's on the boss remains. Alright, so Mel's just gonna reset up the goat position. Oh no, that stalagmite's probably fine. I thought it was in this like right in the way, but it's fine. Oh no, there is a stalagmite in the way. Oh no. Mel. My dude. Yeah, this really sucks for Melrose. Yeah, there's no real reason. It wouldn't change up the dungeons that much, so we just keep it simple and make it so temples just come down to execution for the most part. Though the other items definitely still do matter. Yeah, with all sanity, it definitely makes more of a difference. Or, well, with just fairy sanity. What's that? Oh, well, it's a sword that we don't really need. But alright, let's see what springtime holds for us. Yeah, that's remain number 2 for Mel. Aceslayer will be getting his second remains very soon as well. Another iconic canyon. We're still missing that third foolish. Off he goes. Nice little void out there. What if gold dust is light arrows? That would be really bad for Mel. Because he missed out on it, but he's going to be able to get it again this cycle, which is fine, but it's fine. And maybe he's just going to rush this to the smithy checks. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the springtime checks hold. Why is he going up here? Dude doesn't have lens. Oh, okay. I guess it's just... Oh, is it faster to do this? I didn't know that. Cool. Alright. And yeah, he's gonna check Smithy now with the rupees that he has. Oh, Geyer doing a little flying there. Alright, Smithy, what do you got for us? That's just a bunny hood. We don't need that. And yeah, something that was learned by basically every team in the All Sanity was, or at least not learned by every team, but every team knew it by the end anyway, I should say, is that you don't need a small key in Snowhead if you raise a pillar. Yeah. But it's slower to do that than to just grab one of the very easily accessible keys. If you don't have fire arrows, there's still a key that's very easy to get. Alright, we're gonna get a Goron race check, potentially from Mel right here. Or maybe he's just gonna do Cake Challenge. We'll see. Maybe he'll do Goron race later this cycle. Alright, so neither of these dungeon plays really giving an advantage so far. Still yet to be determined on Mel's side, but we know that GBT was not the play. We will find out pretty soon. Definitely want to see what Medigoron has with Goron Village, Way of the Hero. And with Cake potentially Way of the Hero, you wanna check Goron race soon, right, Mel? I'm sure he's not going to check it soon, but we'll see. Nice Gwei. Yeah, we haven't seen this yet, have we? Yeah, Acelayer's just going to be following in Mel's footsteps once again. Nice blast mask. It's fast. Is Mel... Okay, yeah, he's doing this in here, so he doesn't have the transition, I guess. And is he gonna go do Gold Dust, maybe? I don't know, question mark? No, he's just... Okay, he's skipping out on Gold Dust, alright. Pretty sure he reset his cycle so he can get it again, but I don't know. What's he got planned? Maybe he's gonna go do ranch checks. Maybe he's gonna go check lemons. Boing. I don't know what else he gains from day 3. Did Aceslayer check what the mountain deed, or sorry, the swamp deed led to? Or does he still have that? It's not on Cake Trial. So maybe Mel will go into the ranch here? Yeah. Check your lemons, check your dog race. Or no, sorry, he went to Mountain Village, never mind. Wait, did he give Gold Dust to Smithy already and I just missed it? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, he did. And it's nothing. I swear, I must have missed him turn in Gold Dust. No, so Aceslayer came to Snowhead already. So he knows all these checks are nothing. Ace turned in Swamp Deed? Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, so Mel will probably check this deed leading to a vanilla deed leading to nothing. And then what's next for Melrose? I guess you can check Icona stuff that isn't Canyon and not Secret Shrine, so like, I guess Well and Stone Tower. Check Lemons potentially. What's he got planned here? Oh, he's checking Mountain Deed. Okay, okay. Sure, I can respect this. I think the longer Mel puts off GBT at this point, the better it is for him. Because otherwise he's just going to be doing stuff that Aceslayer is going to do as well. But I can still see Aceslayer pulling through if he lucks out and gets lights somewhere weird before Mel decides to check it. He's gotten pretty lucky in the seed so far, so I wouldn't put it past him. Alright, there's his deed. Should either of them do Bank 3? Not yet. Bank 3 has not been checked. At least I don't think so. I think Aceslayer got Giant Wallet way before Mel did, so... Oh yeah, Aceslayer's checked the swamp, or the Ocean Spider House chest. That's another thing he's done. But that was just an adult wallet. Alright, so Mel's gonna obviously chase after this as well and find out it's nothing, and then he'll be on his merry way. Yeah, just follow up on these deed checks, and then you'll probably never just have to go to these areas ever again, unless you check Goron Race, Mel, cough cough. Reminder that Keg could be Way of the Hero. Now he's probably going to follow up on this deed first. He's probably putting off Goron Race for the very end. Question is, what is he going to do in the meantime? He might just check GBT right here after he checks Mountain Deed. And also you can do Lights check here. Oh, Keg will never be Way of the Hero for Goron Race? Is that... I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, let's see if this is anything. Oh yeah, okay, you can always get one from Medigoron. Okay, that makes sense. Well, it's not that, but please check the lights in Zora Hall. Okay, he's gonna check that as well. But still, it could be Goron Race, but probably not as important as I first thought it was. Nope. Alright, so is he going to check? I think he's going to go do GBT now. Yeah, that would make the most sense, I guess. Alright, so it's back to being anyone's game, I think. No, you can always buy one from Medigoron as long as you have Goron Mask. Or not buy one, sorry. He just drops one. He lets you do the trial until you clear that rock, so... Mel, you okay? Alright, we're getting a little break. Melrose just taking his sweet time. Nice, into the water, Aceslayer. Yeah. This is not so great for Mel because now Aceslayer is going to be catching up. So maybe he's going to find his lights first, and then the whole race will belong to Aceslayer because he really just has to go do Stone Tower. So Aceslayer could definitely still, you know, steal this one away. It's definitely felt like Mel has had the advantage for a long time, so this would be kind of sad. Even with Mel checking those songs, and that might actually be what it's come down to. It feels like Mel had a little bit cleaner routing, but the longer Aceslayer doesn't do bombers, the more he's going to be... I mean, even now at this point, he knows that Keg is not going to be... His controller run out of batteries again. F. Yeah, I wouldn't want to call it for either player at this point. It all really comes down to... Will Aceslayer find his lights first? Depends what he decides to check. Yeah, lights could definitely be vanilla. Nice silver rupee. Oh, he's gonna farm for Bank 1000. Interesting idea. You've never had vanilla light arrows before? Wow. Oh, he misses. He missed it. All right, Bank 1000 is nothing. We've only had French vanilla light arrows. Rip. Yes, light arrows are required in order to flip Stone Tower so that you can go fight Twin Mold. I like how the Redead screams from the Gways are like pitch shifted. So it's like a different tone they hit each time. Aceslayer heading towards Icona, I think. Yeah, so I wonder what he's gonna check. He might be going for the well soon. That's a distinct possibility. Excuse me, sorry. All right. What are we going to see from this Icona Canyon play? Nice little frog for your troubles. I actually think this is a significant lead now for Aceslayer. But I think it all depends on where the lights are. But at this point, I feel like he's going to do everything first. Oh, he's going for Stone Tower. He's going right in. All right. So now it's a question of, are the lights here? Are they somewhere else in Icona? Or are they somewhere completely different? Maybe we find Lens here and then it's Darmani. Maybe it's Goron Race. There's the Goron. Yeah, the Tarzan noise is going crazy. Yeah, this Tarzan's pretty funny. Alright, so we could absolutely still... I'm still trying to think of like what else hasn't been checked. Other than like Icona stuff and like Goron Race. Yeah, it's probably best to close the bet for light arrows at this point. We're probably going to find it soon. Whether it's in Stone Tower or somewhere else in Icona. Or Goron Race again. Trying to think if there's anything else really stupid that they've both skipped. This is not the best wart fight from Mel, unfortunately. Butler, we know Deku Playground is nothing, and we know Butler is Bean. Yeah, Ace is in Stone Tower. He's still looking for his lights. So the big thing to consider here is that it could still be on Darmani, and if so, then that is huge for Melrose. That's like the only thing I think that could like sway this back in Melrose's favor. Other than that, I don't know if there's a way that I can't really see a way in which Aceslayer doesn't win this. Yeah, you can't check those chests with that light arrows. I'm trying to think of other ways this could sway back, but I think this is pretty much in the bag for Aceslayer, honestly. Well, it still depends on a lot of stuff, but yeah. So that's the other thing is like if we find Lens in like Stone Tower or something, then that's going to be pretty big because I don't know when Aceslayer is going to check bombers. Because if he hasn't checked it now, he's probably forgot about it. Other than that, though, I think it's still like most paths to victory are beneficial for Aceslayer. I think healing was... Yeah, so healing was... I can't remember. I think it was Storms in Castle and healing on Ranch Song. So both the Keg songs, which are on Bombers. Or sorry, Keg is on Bombers, so... That would... I don't know, that would be the big disadvantage for Aceslayer. But other than that, he's basically got everything he needs. That's true, so... Yeah, so... I mean, that... Oh, well, there you go. Lights in Stone Tower map chest. I think that's GG. Wow, that's big. So yeah, I really think it must have come down to that keg not being required. Wow. Yeah, big F for Melrose. Did anyone say Stone Tower in the bet? Man, what a race. What a race. Nice. That's not okay, it says Drunus. Yeah, this is... I don't know what else to say. It seems pretty solidified now. The only way this can really change now is if Aceslayer like messes up severely on Twin Mold or something, and Mel has to go like right for Stone Tower. Oh, he's not gonna do... Okay, is he gonna grab the key here and do regular strats? I don't think it really matters at this point. His lead is too severe. Yeah, he's grabbing the key. Yeah, that's probably. And Melrose is checking Goron race. As one does. I mean, this makes sense. It's just luck of the draw would have it. And also a very lucky... I don't want to say it's a misplay, but forgetting to do bombers for Keg is such a huge risk. But it ended up working out for Aceslayer. Yeah, you can just jump down with Deku. No, the items at the bottom are mostly just stuff that's potentially important, but not entirely. Picto, Wallet, and Bunnyhood can all just not be. And same for Song of Healing, Song of Storms, the three song items, and Keg, Captain's Hat, and Mirror Shield, and also bombs technically. But basically everything else there, I think, is at least logically required to beat any seed. Oh yeah, and Lens as well. Lens and FD. Yeah, there's quite a lot actually. I'm so sorry I was muted there, but yeah, it was Picto Box. No, on Goron race, so Mel's gonna get distracted by this. Yeah, that's what the key is for. He doesn't know how to do early Igor, at least doesn't want to risk it, I think, in this setting. You hate to see it. This really is just, it's a wrap, what can I say? What is that noise I keep hearing? Oh, it's low health, oh my god. Big rip for Mel, big F. But also a big pog for Aceslayer. Moving on to the next round for sure. That's quite impressive for him. Melrose is a tough player to beat. Ace is up against, I don't know, in the next round of losers. Dang. There have been quite a few upsets so far on this bracket. Losers bracket is a huge, it's definitely a big, it just has a huge potential for upsets, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Ace is gonna cream, I don't know. No, who knows who could win? With the performance like this, who knows? Maybe he'll luck out again and Keg won't be required, just complete bait. Although Melrose still isn't going for Stone Tower Temple. He's doing a lot of things that Aceslayer also didn't do, so it's hard to say if he didn't get Keg, would he have pulled ahead, or would Aceslayer still would have checked Stone Tower first? It's hard to say. And he hasn't, wow, a lot of stuff that Mel hasn't checked yet that I forgot about. Uh-oh, Melrose. Not like it really matters, but missing one of the Octos there. No FD for Majora, but this shouldn't be a problem with double defense, double magic. And largest quiver. Alright, yeah, get out of South Clocktown before it turns midnight. Otherwise, you're going to have to watch that cutscene. Light arrows were in Stone Tower map chest. No, you gotta talk to him as human. Alright. You know, honey darling. This is kind of funny that Melrose went this long without checking stuff. Like, checking the Clocktown minigame stuff. It's kind of a big risk in case it's like, I guess, a jet seed. He was probably just like, no, it's probably not a jet seed, but where is he going now? Oh, he's making it night. Nice, we got the final Bowser from Mario 64 here. Have a little trouble with the ranks here, but it's not too difficult to get that hit eventually. Yep, get your Fairy Sword out. Yeah, you're gonna want to equip those arrows. Pretty much, yeah. Ace. It was one of the few things he had left. It was like that and like Well and Goron Race, I think, were all that was left to. So also Bombers, which had Keg, which he didn't do. Yeah. Yeah, just skip the checks that have nothing. It's easy. Oh my god, Melrose is gonna... We're gonna finish and Mel's gonna be on Swamp Archery. Oh my god, XD. Yeah, every seed can sub 2. Alright, this is bring it home, Aceslayer. Yeah, great music so far. We had a lot of like final boss music show up. Nope. Where'd he go? He pulled a fast one. Yeet. Oh no. Alright, that's all I need is GG. Aceslayer. Taking it over Melrose. Alright, so GG.
Thomas got desynced a little bit there due to the thing, but there's a race time GG time of 2 hours 47 minutes 37 seconds. And Melrose when seeing that immediately quit out. So just for people who are aware, in case they're wondering what's going on, we do have the races from stream license and randomized. So we had Melrose already waiting in the waiting room. Unfortunately, Aceslayer will not be joining us with the TV today. But awesome race.
Sup, Mel?
Hey there.
We'll see how long Aceslayer kept the stream up. And we can play some credits, I guess.
Yeah.
Where were they?
Stone Tower map chest.
Stone Tower map. Oh, the temple?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. It was basically, it was pretty close. The big thing that was like one of the big talking points was that Aceslayer skipped doing bombers. He did not do bombers, so he never got keg. So he was never baited by those 2 songs.
Oh, wow.
Which is an extreme, like a huge risk. And it was like, man, you lucky son of a gun. But yeah.
Good going. I mean, if you're going to skip something, make it count.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, and he went to Stone Tower pretty much immediately after doing springtime checks in Snowhead. He did GBT before you, yeah. Chat was finding it very funny that the race finished when you were on Swamp Archery, by the way.
Back where it all started.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, I mean, if looking back at it, Elegy was in a way of a hero. Go on Village, maybe I could have pushed that a bit harder, but
yeah,
I was probably gonna go to the well before I ever go Stone Tower, honestly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people were thinking it was gonna be well. It was pretty much down to that, or like, well, we thought it was gonna be Goron race too, but at least I did, and then it ended up being Picto.
Oh yeah, I probably do see horses before I do Stone Tower as well. I don't know, man. Going to Stone Tower Temple, just looking for light hours, just feels bad.
Yeah.
Unless it's hinted. In which case, I guess it was. Elegy was Way of a Hero, but
still, yeah.
That's
quite a read, because all the Way of the Heroes had like a couple things that were ambiguous.
Well, that's it. There's a ton of stuff already in those locations as well. Like, for example, Keg was North Clocktown, so
right.
I know that.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Mirror Shield and Hookshot was up there as well in Golden Village, so
yeah. So
that Energy was the least of my. But probably should have gone there, honestly, all things considered. It always feels bad when I'm back doing like Clocktown stuff, looking for my Go Mode item.
Right. Yeah, that was the other thing I noticed. You skipped those for quite a while, but
there was a lot of items. There was a lot of items, man. I just had to keep going, rush Don Johnson, all that good. Well, I didn't. Infamously, I suppose. Could have rushed him a bit harder, I guess.
Ah, well. Still, though, I feel like you played pretty well overall. Like, your execution looked really solid for the most part.
It's been shaky recently. I'm kind of glad. Well, I say I'm glad. It's easy to say that once you've actually lost, but
Yeah.
my races recently been kind of mixed. I've been keeping up with pace with Jess recently, but in other races I've just really succumbed to like a go mode hunt, and I've ended up coming out pretty low half in most of those races. So. And like yesterday, I was messing around with an async, and I realized like a lot of tricks that are normally quite natural to me, I was struggling with a fair bit. Like recoil flips certainly needed a bit more attention. I wasn't getting iceless for the life of me.
True.
Yeah, maybe it's a good time for have a break, and yeah, I'd rather not be stressed about facing the number 1 seed.
True, that's true. Yeah, good luck to Ace.
Yeah, season 4 Ocarina of Time is around the corner, so I should probably
back to OT. Yeah.
Back to OT. Yeah.
Basically what I said when I was out of the bracket as well. Back to OT. Well, not back to, but now I'll learn OT.
The cycle never ends.
Of course. Well, anything else very dumb about the seed that you wanted to comment on? I'm trying to think what else happened.
Did we get a third Foolish hint? I only got Canyon and Snowhead.
Don't think we ever got a third Foolish hint.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I don't think we ever saw it.
Fair enough. I mean, it's one thing I noticed when I went up there. There's like 2 hints I just immediately skipped for no good reason.
Yeah.
So that felt bad. Yeah. I think for the most part I was fine with how I routed this. It's just like go mode hunts where, I mean, seldom do I ever have to do it because most seeds I play don't delve into a go mode rush.
Yeah.
So
sure.
it never feels good when you're done with progression. It's like, okay, where to go? I'm just gonna chase the density until I come across it.
Right.
And if someone makes the play to go elsewhere, and so be it. I can't really. You can't prepare for that.
Yeah, exactly. There's not really much that you could have done differently, I think. Anyway. Other than that, as we said before, Aceslayer's moving on to face, I don't know, in the next round of losers. That's it.
Round 3. This was round 2.
Round 2. Yeah, sorry. My
round
mistake.
3. I don't know. Yeah.
All right. But I think that's gonna do it for us. GG again to Acelayer.
GG.
Before we head out here, just want to quickly remind people that program for ZStar today has not ended yet. We have the Zelda 2 Randomizer weekly race coming up later at 9 p.m. Eastern. And another Zelda 2 Randomizer standard tournament match coming up at basically midnight Eastern time as well. Both will be on the main channel, and that will then conclude the program for today. Tomorrow we've got A Link to the Past Randomizer Cross-Keys tournament match between Linlin and T-Stew. That will be at 3 p.m. Eastern. And also a Minish Cup Randomizer tournament match between STG Sean and Smash Breakson. And that will be also at 3 p.m. Eastern. That will be on the second channel, the Team CR match.
Can I just say, shout out to George as a restreamer. He is on the ball, punctual, well-oiled machine. Knows that whatsoever.
I like it.
About what's going on.
I like it. Yeah, I have a lot of experience when it comes to restreaming. I'm actually very close to hitting 1,000 hours, so I'm pretty getting hyped for that. I have a tracking sheet for everything. And I'm getting very, very close to 1,000 hours, so I'm hyped for that. ZeldaSpeedRuns has been helping.
Yeah, I went down to make a drink after the race. He DM'd me, said 3 minutes, let's go. I'm like, wow, what a really
always make sure.
Person.
Always make sure. But yeah.
So thank you for the restream, I should say. And thank you to everyone else who volunteered.
Thank you for running. Yep. Speaking of volunteers, let's give a lovely shout out to the trackers in the background. We'll make sure that when you hop in, you see all the items that the runners had. That was Cephalo Hot Toast and Elio_SB. Thank you to you as well. Thank you for Video James for commenting. Awesome commentary by you as well, no?
Thanks.
Thank you to Melrose and Acelayer for running today. Awesome restream, everyone. And yeah, if you have any final words, we can end the restream. I found ourselves a nice little. Nice little surprise retarget for today. So if you want to end it.
Oh, I hope it's me.
Oh boy.
All right. Any last thoughts from you?
Nope, I'm good.
Go Giants. You lost Barkley, but keep your heads high. It's gonna be a long season.
Oh yeah.
Alright, everyone. Catch you next time.